drops to the floor. They said it would get easier, but I don't know who for. Days move faster now, I swear. I can feel them slip away. But some things last forever. The love it never fades.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today is Saturday, and we are spending the day doing more decorating. As you can see, I'm on a white wall. We're actually in Oliver's bedroom. This is basically the only storage we have in this house. There's a lot of stuff in there. We're going to sort it out so then Oliver can have it for his stuff. It's like a teeny tiny room, so he needs more storage space, and we need to find another storage solution elsewhere in the house. We're going to keep a little bit of our stuff in there, especially on the top, but it's just basically memory boxes for the kids. I've reduced them down quite a lot, only kept the most important things. There's some of our jackets in there which we need to take out, and games, like board games, which he can keep in his bedroom because he's the board game person. So anyway, we're going to take these doors off because his bed's going to go over this side of the room, and with his bed over here he won't be able to open those doors. So we've decided to take the doors off, and he have shelves that are exposed, and he can put his telly in there and stuff with his Switch and whatever else he's got, games consoles and stuff. So that's the plan. Anyway, Oliver is 14. He's 15 this year, so he's a teenager and he wants a teenager room. So he's picked, we're going for white and teal. So that's what he picked out. And we're going to make it nice and grown up for him. So that's the plan. So we've painted it a base coat white, and we're going to do half room. We're going to cut it off the white, and then it will go down to teal basically. So it's going to be like a half room. I've seen it on Pinterest and stuff, so I'm going to try and achieve that look, because I think teal is just far too in your face to do the whole room. Yeah. So we're going to give it a go. I mean, we can always...
It's such a small room,
it will make it even more
we look quite
small.
Nice and cool, half and half.
Yeah, and it's like sort of... I've seen it quite often recently, this half and half room. So yeah, anyway, we're going to get going. I'm going to sand the skirting boards, because tomorrow I'm going to come in and do all the woodwork. So do all the skirting boards around the window and the door frame and the door. I really need to do this cupboard, but it's massive. I don't think I really want to get into painting this cupboard. I need to because it's like it's not quite white. It's like a creamy white, and it needs to be white to cut through that teal.
It matches skin board because it's all the same cream colour.
I'm gonna have to do it, aren't I? So we need to do that too before we start painting the proper paint on the wall. Right, so we've almost emptied the cupboard. Look how sexy that wallpaper is. I needed to document this wallpaper. Not much. I wonder if this wallpaper was in the whole room. I wonder if Oliver would like this wallpaper. I'm going to send him a picture and say, do you want to keep the wallpaper? Wow. What year do you think this wallpaper's from?
60s.
Wow.
Looking at it, very psychedelic.
You can't really take it out without taking out the whole cupboard. No. And then, because it's obviously, the cupboard's been made and fit on top of it. I think.
Yes.
Lovely. So we've opened a can of worms. So up in the very top, we notice like just a few spots of mould, basically damp. It was damp up there, and the wallpaper was like flaking off, basically. So we've taken the wallpaper off up at the top, and then there's a massive crack in the wall. So we are filling it. So that's probably why it's damp up there, because it went water in. I have no idea. But you always like open a can of worms and then there's more jobs to do. So he's filling that up now. We're going to continue with the rest of the room, let that dry, and then do this little shelving area last, basically. Oh, hello, Mr. Crack. We found another one. Well, it's not really a crack, it's a join, isn't it? That's cracked, that's opened in the plaster.
That's the dodgy stuff.
It's the jobs you have to do in old houses. It's so funny. There's always something. They're all a bit wonky, like older houses. Like the walls are all wonky and yeah, everything's old.
That's been filled once already, that.
Right.
Plaster's behind it. What was peeling off and used to fill it.
Oh, okay. It would have been really old because that wallpaper's really old. So whoever filled it must have been in the 60s.
It's decent plastic behind it. Nice piece of plastic behind it.
Alright. Bigger can of worms. What's happened?
Plaster's come off the wallpaper.
Plaster, but they've plastered over plaster. Really thin layer of plaster. And it's just crumbled, basically.
It's the finishing plaster's come off the wall.
The finishing plaster's come
So
off.
we've got the base plaster behind it, but the finishing plaster's not adhered to properly. It just comes peeling straight off.
Lovely. So we have fixed the problem, but it'll take a couple of days to dry. We've filled in the cracks and the plaster that's gone a bit funny. Yeah, so that'll take a couple of days to dry, and we're going to continue outside of the little cupboard the rest of the room for the rest of the day. But I'm absolutely starving and I really fancy a Starbucks. I fancy an iced latte, or maybe frappuccino. Caramel frappuccino.
Fucking coffees, don't get it.
I have like I never usually have them. But I fancy a nice coffee and a croissant. So I'm going to blag Mark to drive me around to Starbucks.
Not too much blagging, can you?
We're going to go out for dinner tonight as well. Which, well, there's another 6-7 hours until we go out for dinner, so I'm hungry. And if we don't go now, then it'll be too late.
Yeah.
And then I'll get starving by like 3 p.m. and then I'm eating soon, so I might as well not eat. And then I'll be so angry that I'm not eating. It's very echoey in here, I'm sorry. Anyway, we're going to go to Starbucks, I think. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you going to go to Starbucks in your Peppa Pig pyjama pants?
No.
So I've sent Mark in because all my trousers are full of dust. This camera's full of dust, actually, to be fair. I hope the lens is alright, bear with me. Oh, my poor little camera is full of dust. Yeah, I've sent Mark in because he's got fully changed, whereas I've just changed my jumper. Yeah, I'm going to have a frappuccino, a caramel frappuccino, and a croissant because I'm starving. I don't usually have frappuccinos. I usually have just a normal latte, usually, or cappuccino. But it will keep us going, and we can blast through this decorating until we go out later on for tea. We don't have any food in. We have to go shopping tomorrow. So I'm getting the big weekly shop tomorrow. We have no food in whatsoever. So that's the plan. The kids are still at grandparents' houses. So they're sorted. And yeah. Just have a random decorating weekend. The house is a tip, by the way. You know when you start doing other jobs and you have like a really big decorating job and it's like everything is everywhere? That's what my house looks like. You should see my bedroom, because everything, although Oliver's bedroom is the smallest room, it seems to have the most amount of stuff. It's just so full of stuff, and all that stuff is now in my bedroom and the kids' bedroom, so both bedrooms are just look like a bomb's gone off. I'm not even joking. Anyway, I'm looking forward to my Starbucks. I'll see you in a bit anyway. Right, so we got back home and now we're just we're drawing straight lines on the wall. I messed up the first one. So then we can put masking tape around, and then we're going to just do half the wall, or just over half the wall, of teal and the rest white. So we're ready to paint, well, the teal anyway. So we'll get that done, and then well, the first coat of it done, and then we have to wait, and then we might not even be able to do a second coat. We were hoping to get up first thing in the morning, which we did. And then we I thought, oh, while you're doing the painting of the walls, I can get on with painting the cupboard and stuff, and the shelves in there. And so we removed everything, and then we opened a can of worms, and now that is yeah. And then we got hungry, went to Starbucks, and now we are behind. So I don't think we're going to get 2 coats done today, but never mind, eh? So the colour doesn't really come out on the camera as much as, it's not blue, it's like a green. I am going to, it's a really nice colour though, it's a bluey green. So we're all ready to go out now. I had another shower because I was really dusty, and yeah, I had got paint everywhere, like specks of paint everywhere, so I felt a bit grubby with all the painting and the dust that we created. So I had another shower. I have got dressed and done a little bit of makeup. We're not going anywhere special. We're just going to a Green King pub that we've been to before. It's a station in Morecambe. I have brought you along for that, I think, in the past. Maisie's not happy. She's getting very, very close to me, not wanting me to go out. I'll only be an hour or two, Maisie. You're all right. So yeah. We're going to go out for dinner. We're a bit early. We're going to go out. We're going to go into Morecambe because it's a lovely day, like a really, really nice day, and it's quite warm. I don't know what temperature it is, but it's very warm out. 6 degrees at the minute. So I'll see you out and about in Morecambe. So we're just coming down into Morecambe. The car is saying the outside temperature is 9 degrees, so I knew it was warmer than 6. Yeah, we're going down Broadway into Morecambe. I love the houses on Broadway. I say this every time. Is the tide in? Let's see. It's out. It was in yesterday when I came down. It's out today, but it's a lovely, lovely evening. That's interesting. Why is it there?
I don't know.
Leslie and Samantha Jordan. Leslie Jordan is your mum?
She is, yes.
Yeah. And Samantha is your sister. So we're at Eric Morecambe at the minute. And there's lots of names down there that are, I have no idea why those names are there. I'll have to ask someone. Mark.
Hello.
How was dinner?
Lovely.
It was nice. It was a bit slow, but it was nice. So we're now in the centre of Morecambe where Witherspoons is, because Mark wants a dessert, don't you, Mark? And the other place had like an hour wait on desserts, which is not ideal. So we're going to go to Witherspoons for his fudge cake, aren't we, Mark?
Yes.
So we're in the usual place where we usually go. Good old Witherspoons. So it is now Sunday, and we did another coat of paint and took the masking tape off. My job today is to do all the wood, so that's what it looks like at the minute. I mean, obviously it's not finished, and that cupboard still needs to be done, but we're waiting for the filler to dry. Hi everyone, I can't remember when I last spoke to you. We got the shop. I just put it away straight away because I was halfway through painting. So I've been doing the woodwork in Oliver's bedroom, and I was halfway through painting, so I just ran downstairs, put it all away, and then went back to painting again. And I'm just about to go up and just check on it. I've done it all. It will need a second coat, but it takes 6 hours to dry. I'm not going to be doing it today, I know that. Although I did want to do some of the skirting boards, so yes, I might have to do that next. So, other than doing the painting, I edited a vlog. This paint is set really nice. It went on really weird. It looked a bit thin, but it's dried really nicely. I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, I edited a vlog. I've got a twitching eye, so I must be tired. And yeah, it's a really lovely day. The sun is lovely, it's warm. It's a lovely day. I'm going to have to put Oliver's curtains back up. I think that's dried well enough just to have one coat, you know. I might do the windowsill again when it dries. But other than that, we're going to put Oliver's bed back in here, you see. It's currently in the kids' bedroom, the other kids' bedroom. And it's a mess, like a major mess in their bedroom. Because we can't get in there because there's like 3 beds in there. So we're going to move Oliver's bed back in there, and then I'll just work around it. And now all the walls are dry and stuff. So that's the plan. Moving Oliver's bed back and then finishing it off next weekend. That's our plan. So we have finished the bedroom renovation now. I will show you the end result. I just thought I'd say bye to this vlog. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in the next one, which is in a few days' time. So yeah, I'll show you the finished result. Bye.
In the cold kitchen light, we both look for a sign, and you say, these are troubles of mine. Weary thoughts of breaking up, coming under your skin. Don't know if we should stop or begin. 'Cause I was there by